Welcome to your latest micro masterclass. My name is Freddie Bennett, and we are on a mission to save the accounting industry from boring training and awkward sales tactics. Today's micro masterclass is all about the client freedom secret. Now let's dive straight in. I have some harsh truths for you that clients are liars. I know. Who would have thought it? A client actually telling us lies. Now, we tell ourselves that our mousy clients are just sat there saying, I want growth. I want value. I'll only work with accountants who I know, like, and trust. That's what we tell ourselves. But the real truth is, clients don't actually talk like this, and they don't even think like this. We know that clients don't lie awake at night thinking, I wish some accountants would add value to my business. They're not there thinking, oh, I wish I had better cash flow forecasting. I wish I could reduce my debtor days. Clients don't think like this. The harsh truth is that clients themselves do not know what their real issues are, let alone how to solve them. Clients are like animals in many ways. They can't communicate to us what's wrong. In many cases, clients don't actually know what they want even. They just know they don't want this. They don't want to be stuck in their current situation. Now, here's the real thing. If I move myself over here, clients actually enjoy their problems and they don't really want to solve them. I know no one talks about this, and you might think that I've lost my mind, but it is often the case. It's much easier to keep a problem because then we get to complain about it, we get to moan about it, we get to say, oh, I'd love to change, I'd love to improve my life, I'd love to step out of my comfort zone, but unfortunately, I can't do it because I've got this horrible problem and no one can fix it. That's why clients love living in Problemville for as long as they can. That's why they're sometimes so against getting outside support. They're against bringing external advisors into their business because deep down, clients, like all of us, actually quite enjoy complaining about our problems because let's face it, complaining is fun. And complaining is a lot more fun than actually taking the time and the money and the effort and the discomfort to actually solve our problems in the first place. Let me move my little head down there. So if we say clients don't really know what they want and they're very bad at communicating it, how do we find out what our clients do really want? And tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We do have the Spice Girls there. When it comes to any pain point, when it comes to any buying decision, when it comes to anything that we're looking to change either in our lives or our business, think timer. Timer. Timer stands for time, identity, money, energy, and reputation. Whenever we're wanting to make any change in our life, whenever we're wanting to buy something in our lives, whether it is buy advisory services, a car, a holiday, a handbag, business coaching, whatever it is, on the deepest level, it's because we either want to save time, it's because we want to improve our identity, it's because we want to make money or save money, get more energy, or improve our reputation. Interestingly, if you really, really pushed someone, the main reasons we do anything, the main reasons we change, the main reasons we buy any services, out of all of these 5 cases, actually, it comes down to identity and reputation. Those are the 2 main drivers when we're trying to understand what someone really, really wants. Also, when it comes to a client business, when they can't really articulate what they want and they find it difficult to articulate their pain points and their needs and match them to your services and what you can deliver for them, just remember, when it comes to a client's business, what they really, really want deep down is freedom and control. Now we're going to dive into the freedom aspect now, and you'll be pleased to know, let's get away from the Spice Girls dancing on the screen. And when it comes to freedom, there's actually three freedoms that our clients want, that usually all of us want in our lives. We're talking about financial freedom, time freedom, and mind freedom. Those are our three freedoms. If we can deliver those for our clients, we're going to transform their businesses, we're going to transform their lives, and we're going to make it much easier to, dare I say, sell our advisory services to them. So first off, let's dive into financial freedom. What does this actually mean for clients? Because financial freedom is one of those buzz phrases that's bandied around quite a lot. We all want financial freedom, but what does it actually mean? Financial freedom for our clients means that the client has sufficient cash flow to enjoy their desired quality of life. They want to make sure they haven't got any sleepless nights, they can pay the bills, they haven't got any payroll worries, they can grow their business, take vacations, make investments. Basically, let's take money worries off the table. Again, a lot of this comes down to identity and reputation. Let's take the paying bills, for example. If I can't pay my bills, what's that going to do to my reputation? If I own a business in a town and I've got lots of employees working for me, if I can't make payroll and I start bumping into people in the supermarket who work for me, what's that going to do to my identity and my reputation? If I want to grow the business, what's the main identity and reputation? If I can't take vacations, what's that going to do to my identity? I'm going to be that person who can never take a break from my business. See, all of it, even when we talk about finances, on the deepest psychological levels, it all comes down to identity and reputation. So how can we help them get this financial freedom? Well, we can talk to clients about how to grow sales, how to lift margin, how to improve profit, how to improve cash flow. These are the sorts of conversations we can have with our clients to help them get that financial freedom. Let's move on now to time freedom. Again, kind of like a bit of a soft and fluffy word. We all want more time, obviously, but what does that actually mean? Time freedom is all about balance. How can we help a client achieve balance in their lives? It's often said that the clients are so busy running a business, they don't have the time freedom to actually change the business or their lives. Sometimes it can be described as these golden handcuffs. They might be outwardly very successful. They might have a great business. They might have great cash flow. But if they're chained to the business, they never get the time to actually enjoy these things. A lot of it is around being present. We often, you ask a client, when did you last put your phone down? When did you last read your kids a bedtime story? How would you feel if I took your phone off you for 24 hours and you had to just enjoy your time? And most of them would freak out. So how do we give them time freedom? We could talk about annual business planning, annual forecasts, cash flow management, ongoing reporting, accountability coaching. There are so many tools at your disposal that you can use to give your clients that time freedom that they seek. Next up is mind freedom, the one that everyone thinks, oh, that's a bit soft and fluffy, just talking about all that mindset stuff. But really, mind freedom is so important. If you can give a client peace of mind and remove the drama from their business and their lives, that is absolutely priceless. If a client knows that risks are managed, there's no financial surprises, they don't have to have a double shot of whiskey before they open a letter from the Inland Revenue, that can save them so much stress, so much time, and so much money. If you can give a client confidence in their back pocket that their business can survive tough times, that gives you a superpower. How do you do this? Well, you can help clients with coaching, tax reviews, compliance checks, forecasting, cash flow forecasting, all these things. If you can remove any uncertainty, any risk from their business, then this makes you a supremely powerful ally, no matter what the world can throw at them. So let's talk about the three freedoms and how they can all combine together. You can see here in this diagram, we talk about the financial freedom. So clients will want to grow sales, lift the margin and profit, improve cash flow. Or how do we help them get the best business model? How do we clarify who does what in their business? How can we help them improve business efficiency? This is where you can come in. You can make sure the compliance work is done on time. You can minimize their taxes, give them regular ongoing support. And then the golden thread goes to time freedom, helping them with the annual business planning, annual forecasting, cash flow management coaching. As we go then down towards mind freedom, we're talking about their organization, advisory services, training, or outsourcing compliance, talking about annual tax reviews, having ongoing reporting and accountability. This really shows you how all of your expertise and your skills and your offerings can all combine to give your clients the three freedoms. And clients are there saying, well, accounting, that's just like numbers and bookkeeping and everything. If you start to think in this way, this really demonstrates just how powerful your advisory services, your skills, your knowledge, your talent, your expertise can be. So just remember, when you're talking to your clients about their business goals, you need to be digging deeper, because clients aren't going to come into a meeting and say, hey, by the way, I'd like some time freedom and some money freedom and some mindset freedom. It doesn't work like that. We need to tap in to their individual needs, wants, and desires. Clients won't automatically connect their personal hopes and dreams and struggles to your products and services. They won't say, well, I've been worrying about this, so I'll have some of your cash flow forecasting, please. And this has been really keeping me up at night, so I think I'll have some quarterly coaching, please. Does not work like that. You need to be using a powerful set of questions to really digging as deep as you can. Now, what kind of powerful questions can I be asking? You might be saying to yourself, well, funnily enough, here's some I prepared earlier. Here's you, the winning accountant, the lion or the lioness. Here's sorts of questions you can be asking your clients. Why is this a priority for you? It sounds like you've got a lot going on. What problem are we really trying to solve? Why go through the hassle of doing this? By asking these questions, you are taking control of the client conversation. You are being like the doctor who's diagnosing the patient with the problem. You have that calm authority that helps a client to understand this is an expert. This is someone who's going to get to the root cause of my problem and they're going to help me fix it. Now, feel free to copy these, write them down, put them in your client meetings. Go ahead, knock yourselves out. But these questions, even if you can only ask a few of them in your client meetings, they can be so powerful to help you discover the three freedoms, because everyone wants different things in their lives, their businesses, their careers. Yes, they will all come back to timer in some way or another. It will always come back to time, identity, money, energy, reputation. But by using these deeper questions, by not accepting our client's first answer, this position of the powerful diagnosing business advisor who can help them get what they really want. So in summary, here are three takeaway points. Clients are liars. Often they don't want to solve their own problems. Secondly, when it comes to a client's business, they want these three freedoms: time, money, mindset freedoms, and control. And finally, clients rarely volunteer this information. We have to use our own curiosity and powerful questions to dig deep and reveal the truth as to what's going on in their lives and their businesses. Thank you for taking part in this micro masterclass. If you like this, please tell the accounting world, please hit subscribe, please like, and also I have a free gift for you. If you go along to accountantsbecounted.com, you can download a free book, Be Counted, the 10 myths that are holding back your accounting career, and the truth that will set you free. My name is Freddie Bennett. I will see you on the other side. Don't forget to make it count and conquer the accounting business. See you next time.